took me 1.5 years, over 500 days until I made my first sale as a spiritual coach. And it was not because I didn't know the tools. It was not that I didn't have an education or people who supported me. It was not even that I didn't believe in myself, but I unconsciously hid behind a version of myself that wasn't fully ready to be seen, that wasn't confident enough to really show up in her sensitive leadership and lead people through. I was so much in the servant mode that I've taken on from family conditioning that it took me more than 500 days to come out in a way that I say, like, I am bold, I know what I'm doing, I can really help you. I've always thought it was manipulative to tell people that I can actually help them when, there's so many things that could happen and maybe I couldn't help them. So how could I promise? And these little doubts, you might have them in your own mind. So like, how can I promise things? How can I phrase things so that they are in integrity? So let's rather not go there. This avoidance of you being broad, you not being specific, you not going into your leadership, that is what actually holds you back from making a sale. And it does not, I repeat, it does not have to do with your competence, with your level of knowledge, wisdom, with how good of a coach you are. It has to do with the way you lead yourself through this process of not only becoming a coach. You're not only becoming a coach, you're becoming an entrepreneur. You're becoming a leader of yourself and also of other people. And that's a lot. You can clap yourself on your shoulders just for trying that. It's more than most people do, and you can really be very proud of you. And if you are, but there is still this doubt of like, oh, it hasn't worked out for so and so many days, how could it ever? If you're still leaning into that and it makes you disappointed or doubting yourself even more, and maybe even robs you of the expectation of it working out when you post content. Oh, I posted, but maybe nobody will ever see it or buy from it. I've been there. I tell you this with so much love. You need to level up your identity to match the one that is actually being the coach, not trying to be the coach. And if you want help with that, then let me know. I'd love to guide you through.